Environmental set of Python. Verify if Python is installed in your PC or not. To confirm that Python was installed correctly, you can verify that by running the command in your favorite terminal. In your favorite terminal, by running this command python dash dash version, you will get that the Python was installed or not. If you are using a Windows operating system, you need to add a path to the environmental variable before using it in the command prompt. Here dollar in the if you are using a Windows operating system, in place of this dollar sign you will add something, some path. If you have python 3 installed and it is your default, then you will get, if you command python dash dash version python 3 you will get python 3 3.8.0 like something. Then it is verified that the Python was installed in your PC. Let's check Python is installed in my PC or not. Open your PowerShell, then type python dash dash version. Here after command python dash dash version, you will get like something python 3.8.1. This python 3.8.1 version is installed in my PC. Or you can check by command python only. Here you will get the version 3.8.1. The latest version of python is 3.8.4. If you not install, then download the python from the official site, http://www.python.org. This is the official site of Python. If you press python.org/downloads, then you will get this interface. Here download python 3.8.4. this is the latest version of Python. After downloading this, if you install in your PC, then then to confirm that Python was installed successfully or not, you can command this python dash dash version. If you command this python dash dash version, then you will get like something 3.8.3 like something, then Python is installed successfully in your PC. How to create hello program? In the shell, there is a prompt of three right angle bracket. This three right angle bracket. After that, if you write the following code like python hello world, then hit enter. After that, you will get hello world output. Let's check. After that, print here. If you type print hello world, then you will get hello world output. Note here, while you are running your Python code in the PowerShell, you have to know that you should mention this Python before running your program. Okay, without this Python, you can't get the result. This would confirm that. How to close the PowerShell? There are multiple ways to close the Python shell. Exist or quite. These both works same. If you want to cancel a command, you are in the middle of typing and get back to clean command prompt. While staying inside the interpreter shell, use Ctrl C. If you are writing something, then you want to get rid from that line, then you should you should command Ctrl C to get it from that line. Let's check. Exist here. After command exist, you get out from this Python. After that, type python to run the code. Here print uh, this is after if um, I want to get rid from this line, then I will type here Control C. Then you will get rid from this line, get out from this line. Ideal Python GUI. Ideal is the Python integrated development and learning environment and is an alternative to the command line. Means it is the alternative of command line. I use in Windows we use Window PowerShell. This is the ideal. This is used for Python GUI. Okay, this will do same as command line, command prompt. As the name may imply, ideal is very useful for developing new code or learning Python. On the window, this comes with a Python interpreter, but in other operating system you may need to install it through your package manager. What are the purpose of ideal? Ideal multi-window text editor with syntax highlighting, auto completion, and smart indent. Python shell will syntax highlighting. This shell will give you highlighting, syntax highlighting. Integrated debugger with stepping, persist, breakpoints, and call stack visibility. Automatic indentation useful for beginner learning about Python indentation. This will give indentation at the while running the Python program or writing the Python program. Saving the Python program is .py file. The extension of Python is .py. This will help us to save the file with .py and run them and edit them later at any of them using IDE. Okay, using IDE can be a better learning experience for new users because code interpreted is user rights. I recommended use to use Visual Studio Code Editor to write the code. Okay, I recommended you to use the Visual Studio Code Editor to write the code because it is a best code editor. I recommended you to use that. If you are not if you want to install this Visual Studio Code from this link, let's see that. You can download Visual Studio Code from this code.visualstudio.com/download. Here window you can download this or Ubuntu or Ubuntu for Ubuntu you can download this, or Mac this link. After install successfully, you can check that. This is the Visual Studio Code. After installing Visual Studio successfully, you go this extension option by pressing Ctrl Shift plus X. After that, here search for this Python because it is used for debugging purpose, or it makes our code easier. Here type this Python and then install in your Visual Studio Code. After that, let's see here, print and open your terminal here, or you can type here. The First of all, I recommended you to type this Python. After that, you will use this interpreter to run a Python program. Here, this you will get here hello. You can save this file as hello.py extension. After that, here you will get highlighting